Just watch this intro.
The Secretary of State for War has today
It's a Zulu film.
dispatch from Lord Chelmsford,
Huh.
Commander-in-Chief of Her Majesty's forces in Natal Colony, South Africa. I regret to report a very disastrous engagement which took place on the morning of the 22nd January between the armies of the Zulu King, Ketchewea, and our own No. 3 column, consisting of 5 companies of the 1st Battalion, 24th Regiment of Foot, and 1 company
Well,
of
that's
the
the
2nd
23rd of
Battalion,
Foot.
a total of nearly 1,500 men, officers, and other ranks. The Zulus, in overwhelming numbers, launched a highly disciplined attack on the slopes of the mountain
watching.
Disambuana, and in spite of gallant resistance,
Right in the very beginning of the film, you see a box with the date on it. Let's just hold on. A box of ammunition with the date on it. I better not play too much of this. Let me go and find it for you. So there we are, look. Can you see? Look, WD and a broad arrow. Wow. Wow. How far in? It's, how far is it? It's 28 minutes and 44 into the film. Zulu, look. And look, can you see? Look. WD and the broad arrow. Wow. Wow.
have you been?
And what's the date of this, or what's the... Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh, I've killed it. Oh, damn, I've killed it. Hold on, I'll come back to you. Look. I saw it straight away.
Have you been here long enough to look out on that
Look
hill?
at this. So let's go and find that. So, look, January the 23rd, 1879. So... what have we got connected? Maybe not to that year, but to those markings. Let's go and have a look. 1879. Oh, I seem to remember. Is it a set of calipers? There is something in here with WD on it. And WD comes before. Most of them have got a broad arrow and a date on them. Let's have a look. See, broad arrow and a date. But I seem to think sometimes they've got a name on them. Do you know when you know you've got something, but you can't remember? I think it's something like one of these. Let me see. What's that one? That's a 19. So I knew they were in there somewhere. Let's have a closer look. Let's have a look at the light of truth here. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got a, can you see it? I can't see it. Does that see it better? Hold on. Let's try and get this focus. There you are, come on. That's better. Now, is that going to work? Yeah. No, this is better. Okay. So we've got the broad arrow, 1945 on that one. Yeah. This one is Air Ministry, look. Yeah. And we've got the broad arrow 60 on this one. But the one we're looking for is this one. And this one has got the yeah, look, this one has got War Department and the broad arrow. So, you know, it's very difficult to date the tools and what they do, and you know what I mean, all that sort of a thing. But we've got a broad arrow and a WD. Does this mean this goes back to the 1800s? Does that sort of, is that some sort of a dating? Because you've got to remember what they did afterwards. There's plenty of broad arrows around, and there's plenty of dates with the broad arrows, but there's not many. So this must be older, simply because it hasn't got the year on it. So the broad arrow is there. Where was it? Yeah, the broad arrow is there. War Department. the tools are always talking to us. The tools are always trying to give us little messages, aren't they? These are the stupid little things you have to look at when you pick them up and take your time, or spot. Because in a box of tools, this would have been just with another set of spotter tools. But what makes this special, and all the others a little bit special, is the markings. Pick up the best and leave the rest. That's what I've always been taught. If you get offered a load of stuff, pick up the best and leave the rest. Yeah, this cupboard's getting full, and I haven't finished doing the wrenches yet, have I? The story on the wrenches. So much to do and so little time.